long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Hello sports fans, I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. Free your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music, savor fresh seafood, and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Hello sports fans, I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, Forging Tomorrow's Leaders.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru. We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
This summer, it's time for mimosas and brunch with the girls. A beachside lunch with the kiddos. Delicious bayside burgers. And world-famous fried shrimp with a cold one. South Padre Island has your breakfast, lunch, and dinner plans covered. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
There's no place like Sharyland ISD. Returning students need to district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sharyland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals.
I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens. Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria! There's Warner. Here comes a headed to jam. Counted for two. The field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. What's this? Smack. To the left. That is gone. Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the San Jose. And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, and welcome to another broadcast here on the RSL Network. We're coming to you from San Benito, Texas. It's Idea San Benito Dragons taking on Marine Military Academy. My wife Dahlia is on the camera. I'm Joe Bowling. Welcome to the pregame show. We're getting our camera dialed in. I'll be right back with more after this.
Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Sunny Glen Children's Home has provided a place of hope for every child since 1936. If you'd like more information on Sunny Glen and the services we offer, please visit us at www.sunnyglen.org.
And we welcome you back here to our pregame show. They are filing in here at Idea San Benito and the home of the Dragons as they are getting set to take on this Marine Military Academy Leatherneck team. Leathernecks on the road. They have a record of 1-1 on the season, and they have welcomed back all of the football players. And congratulations to the Leathernecks for capturing a state championship at the TCAL level.
They're taking on a Dragon team here on the Dragons' home court. Again, the fans are filing in. We've got some fans that are going to be standing in front of us, it looks like. We'll do what we can to get our camera elevated above them even, and more. We're on the pregame show a couple of minutes before we start this one. Back with more after this.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
We are back here on the pregame show brought to you by the City of South Padre Island and by Luke Furia Motors as a Marine Military Academy in town to take on Idea, San Benito, and the Dragons. They're getting ready to introduce the players to the fans here, and it's a good crowd on hand here in San Benito. And we'll let them get through that, and we'll be right back with the opening tip-off of this one. Leathernecks and Dragons. This is the RSL Network.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Back here in San Benito, Texas. Thanks for tuning in wherever you may be. Joe Bowling with you, courtside at the home of the Dragons as Idea San Benito takes on Marine Military Academy. 8 minutes on the clock. We got the first quarter ready to start. The Leathernecks in their red uniforms with their gold trim, and the Dragons with the white uniform in the red lettering. And we are set to go. Again, a good crowd on hand. Should be a good atmosphere for a basketball game. And I'm curious to see just how much this team has ramped up here as far as the Leathernecks, who had a lot of football players that weren't on the court last week when they went 1-1 to start the season. And now those players have returned here for the Leathernecks. Idea San Benito, again, they're in the white uniforms. They're going left to right. Liam Ashby in the center circle, and standing across from him is Joseph De Leon is in the center circle, and Liam Ashby for Marine Military is lined up across from him. Tip is up in the air, and away we go to start this one right now. Marine Military will control the tip, kick it in the outside corner, work it on the inside. Nice pass there. Now they'll work it back outside on the perimeter for this three by Calvin Quinn. Won't go. Rebound missed, and rebound taken out by Connor. Missed shot there. A rebound by David Santillan, and Idea San Benito will have it. Just underway here. Idea San Benito, that's a three that won't go. Offensive rebound on the weak side, that'll go. Weak side rebounding, and Idea San Benito jumps on top here in the first quarter. Marine Military now on the attack. Work it on the outside, now looking on the inside. Good defense played there by the Dragons. Kick it back outside, reverse it. Deep three on the way, no good. Long rebound, out. Dragons had it for a moment. Leathernecks recover. Stay on this end of the court. Leathernecks still looking for their first points of the game. A minute gone here in the contest. Steal, and now the Dragons have the ball. In the backcourt, here comes Beto Morales. Morales hands it off. David Santillan fires a pass cross court, gets it right back. Went for the layup and got fouled. Let's go back and take a look at the first points scored here this ball game, and watch the position by Santillan. Had to outfight his own player to get it on the rebound there. And now it's an inbound play coming up for the Dragons of Idea San Benito. They'll get a three out of that and bury it. Beto Morales from beyond the arc. And it's now a 5-0 lead for the Dragons. We'll check that. They'll say it's a two-pointer, so remove that. And so it's a 4-0 lead here to start the ball game. Leathernecks penetrating in traffic. Loose ball there, picked up by the Dragons, and here comes Idea San Benito. 6:19 to go in the first quarter. Dragons on the attack left side, handed off on the baseline. Double team there. Good job by the Leathernecks to force the turnover. Marine Military, Dash Varner fires a pass inside. Nice catch, shot on the reverse side, got it. That's Calvin Quinn. First point scored by the Leathernecks. It's a 4-2 ball game. Idea San Benito will lose it on the turnover. The Leathernecks have it. 5:51 to go. Quick pass ahead for the tie, and count that. Connor McCafferty on the bucket. We're all tied at 4 apiece. Leathernecks picking up at the half-court set, looking for the trap. Nothing there. Near a steal, goes out of bounds, but that's off of Connor McCafferty of Marine Military. First quarter action coming here. And Idea San Benito with the ball. They jumped out to a 4-0 lead if you're just joining us. Marine Military Academy currently on a 4-0 run, and there's a turnover. So the Leathernecks will have it. For that, we have a timeout on the floor. We're all tied up at 4 apiece. We're in San Benito, Texas on a Tuesday night. Back after this.
This summer, settle in and reconnect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your summer getaway today. And start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit SoPadre.com.
We are back here after the timeout. It's all tied at 4 apiece with 5:25 to go in the first quarter. Marine Military Academy will have the ball. Leathernecks trail early. They have currently controlled the pace of this game with defense and scoring on their last 2 trips down. Working on the outside right now beyond the perimeter. Work a pass on the far side, caught there by Dash Varner. Varner skips it back out between the circles to McCafferty. McCafferty is left open at the top of the key. Right side pass. Looking in the corner, nothing there. Back outside it goes to Varner. Varner takes a look, tries to probe the defense, gets it in the paint. Nice delivery there, shot up and in. Nolan Pepper on the bucket. And Marine Military Academy takes the lead at 6-4. Now a steal. Here come the Leathernecks. Right side Pepper again, lays it up, got it. Nolan Pepper now with 4 points in the game. Marine Military on an 8-0 run now. Idea San Benito with the ball, weaving through traffic, kick it on the outside. 3 not taken, off the dribble, that shot's off the mark, no good. The rebound goes out of bounds, and that'll be off of Idea San Benito. It also allows a substitute to check in the game as Damian Rubio will check into the game for Idea San Benito. Leatherneck basketball, leading 8-4. Coming up on the midway point here of the first quarter of play. Reverse it outside to Pepper. Pepper finds a cutter in the paint. Layup no good, but a foul called, and Dash Varner's going to get to the free throw line. Varner will be looking for his first points of the game. Right now, Nolan Pepper, the leading scorer for the Leathernecks. First free throw, no good. Thus far in the game, Pepper with 4, Calvin Quinn with 2, Connor McCafferty has 2 as well for the Leathernecks. Beto Morales has all 4 points scored by Idea San Benito. Second missed free throw, and then a jump ball is called before a shot goes in. And on the alternating possession, they'll give the ball to Idea San Benito. Leathernecks are set up once again at that half-court set, which has produced some turnovers. And here come the Dragons, weaving through traffic. Loose ball, stolen. Here come the Leathernecks. And just out of reach, ball goes out of bounds. Looking for the cutter, which was Liam Ashby. And that was just out of his reach. Past the midway point of the first quarter. Idea San Benito needs to settle down, get a bucket here if they can. Work it in the paint, kick it back outside. Good recovery defensively by the Leathernecks. Pass on the outside corner. Entry pass made for Morales, poked away. Here come the Leathernecks. It's going to be Varner. Varner left side, lays it up, got it. Dash Varner takes it coast to coast. Now a 10-4 lead with Marine Military Academy on top. Ball on the right side, poked away. That's going to be off the hands of Damian Rubio. And give the ball back to Marine Military Academy. Meanwhile, Nicholas Anderson checks in the game for the Leathernecks. Leathernecks leading at 10-4. Varner on the dribble. Finds McCafferty, and that's a steal on the entry pass. Long pass ahead for the Dragons. They've got numbers. Nice pass ahead. Layup good. Brandon Rubio, the cutter, and just nice vision to get it in his hands. 4-point ball game. Leathernecks with the lead in the ball. Working on the far side. Over there it goes to Anderson. Further in the corner they go. Now off the dribble. Nice spin move. Off the glass. Got that. That's Calvin Quinn. Quinn with a bucket. Leathernecks have doubled up Idea San Benito. 12-6 here in the first quarter. A steal. Here comes Varner. Varner slips it outside. McCafferty thought about a 3. Goes inside, up and under. That won't go. Rebound by Morales. Or Santillan, that is. For the Dragons, shot goes off the mark. Missed by Damian Rubio, and he's going to get to the free throw line. Stops the clock with 2:19 to go in the first quarter. Rubio will look for his first points of the game. Just a second foul called on the Leathernecks here in the first quarter as a team. And Rubio with 2 shots, relax on the first. Right-handed shooter, misses that. Substitute will check in the game for Marine Military Academy. Dominic Marshall will check in the ball game. He'll take his spot on the lower blocks, replacing Liam Ashby, who has a seat on the bench. Ashby, while he was in there, helped produce some turnovers. Free throw number 2 is good by Rubio. Now a 12-7 game. 5-point lead for the Leathernecks. They've got the ball. Varner hands it off to McCafferty. Back to Varner. Stays right side, got a good screen, kicks it inside. McCafferty on the reverse, got it. Connor McCafferty scores 2 more. He's got 4 in the ball game. Under 2 to go. Steal by the Leathernecks. Baseball pass ahead. This is Varner laying it, got it, and got fouled. Dash Varner on the finish, and you'll get to the free throw line. Take a look at the replay. After the steal, Leathernecks recognized Varner was down there. He knew the contact was coming, took it, made it, and there's your instant replay. Back to live action for the free throw. And that's no good. Offensive rebound, though. That won't go. And on the rebound, there'll be a jump ball. 16-7 ball game on the alternating possession. It'll be Leatherneck ball. They substitute in as Kelvin Chen will check in the ball game. For the Leathernecks. Varner to trigger the inbound play. Gets it outside. Here's a 3. Answer, no. Offensive board, that's no good. Rebound by Santillan. Santillan lets the traffic clear. Brings it up. Steal by Varner. Varner's got it. Lobs it inside. Layup. Good. Calvin Quinn again. Quinn now the team leader in scoring. He's got 6. 11-point lead for the Leathernecks. Represents the biggest lead for either team. Corner 3 for the Dragons. That won't go. Rebound is saved in bounds. Long pass outside. Tipped and controlled by the Dragons. Pass inside to Santillan. Goes to work, went behind the back with a pass, it goes out of bounds. You know, he had a decent idea there because Damian Rubio was cutting there on his backside. And had Rubio been able to get a hand on that ball, it was a layup. Leatherneck ball, under a minute to go here in this first quarter of play. Looking inside, easy catch there, shot misses, rebound Santillan. He's got a handful of those here in the first quarter. Here come the Dragons. Ramirez gets it outside to Morales. Morales behind the back pass in the corner for the 3, and no good. Rebound Leathernecks. Anderson got the board. Brings it forward. Anderson will run the point. Swings a pass right side to Quinn. Skip pass over to Varner. Varner in the air, shot it, missed it. Rebound on the weak side, leads to this 3 by Anderson. Yes, sir. Nicholas Anderson drops in a 3. And the Leathernecks, well, they'll call it a 2 just inside the arc. So the Leathernecks up 20-7. Dragons work the ball on the offensive end. Off the dribble. 16-footer, perfect. That's Joseph De Leon, and we played a quarter. After 1, Marine Military Academy on top by 11. 20-9 your score, second quarter coming up. This is Marine Military Academy versus ID of San Benito on the RSL Network.
Now that becomes a hit. Castillo on. And that's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
We are back here. The cheering section for the Dragons is making some noise here in the stands, trying to get their team to energize here to start this second quarter. In the first quarter, the Marine Military Academy Leathernecks on the road leading. They were led in the first quarter by Calvin Quinn with 6 points, Connor McCafferty, Nolan Pepper, Dash Varner with 4 each, 2 for Nicholas Anderson, 4 points for Joseph De Leon, 2 for Beto Morales, 2 for Brandon Rubio, and a point for Damian Rubio for the Dragons in the first quarter. Dragon ball as we start the second 8-minute span. Dragons going left to right. Deep pass. Nice catch there by De Leon. Santillan gets it inside. Now a bait-away banker won't go. Missed there by Antonio Barrera. There's a steal by the Dragons. Dragons on the run. 2-on-2 break. Kick it outside. Here's one right on the line. That won't go. Rebound by the Leathernecks. And a steal on the backside. Taken away by Barrera. Hands it off to Ramirez. Ramirez tried a one-handed pass. It's kicked out of bounds off of Marine Military. And it will be Dragon ball out of bounds. 7:26 to go in the second quarter. Quick whistle there as the ball was deflected once again. Inbound play for the Dragons of Idea San Benito. Tough pass in traffic. Stolen. Here comes Dash Varner. Varner behind the back with a dribble. Attacks in the defense. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound tipped up, no good. Rebound by the Dragons of Idea San Benito, and that'll be a foul call. That'll be on the Leathernecks, Nicholas Anderson. And now the Dragons promptly turn the ball right back over to Marine Military Academy. Neither team has scored yet here in the second quarter. Substitution off the bench, Connor McCafferty returns for the Leathernecks. Also back in the game is Liam Ashby. And also back in is Nolan Pepper. Leathernecks on top by 11. Nearing a minute gone here in this second quarter. Nice pass inside for the Leathernecks. Banker no good, too strong. Offensive rebound, that one will go. Liam Ashby with the bucket. Ashby in the ball game. That's his first 2 points scored. Dragons with it, and Morales has it poked away, throws it off a Leatherneck. And to retain possession, the Idea San Benito Dragons will inbound the ball. Dragons get it outside. Work it on the offensive end. That's Rubio. And after a pass to Antonio Barrera, ball once again goes out of bounds. They'll say the Leathernecks touched it last. Idea San Benito, open jumper here off the inbound play, won't go. Weak out offensive rebound, work it back outside. Now inside they go, and a layup won't go, but a foul called. And that's going to give a chance at the free throw line for David Santillan. Santillan scored the first points of the game. First free throw is no good. Substitution for the Leathernecks. Zion Kelly checks in the game. Santillan ready to go. Makes that. 1 of 2 on the trip. That's the first point scored in the second quarter for either team. Leathernecks back on the attack. Top of the key to Varner. Over it goes to Anderson for 3. That won't go. Offensive rebound for the Leathernecks. In traffic. Fadeaway banker. That won't go. Strong rebound there by the Dragons, and then a whistle and a foul. Brandon Rubio securing that board. And Idea San Benito with the basketball. Morales gets past a double team, threw it right into the hands of Varner on the steal here of the Leathernecks. Varner lays it up, got it. Dash Varner's got 6. The Leathernecks extend the lead to 14. Double team here. Leathernecks nearly steal it. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Favors Marine Military Academy. Leathernecks scored 20 in the first quarter. Have outscored the Dragons 4-1 here in the second, lead and have the ball. Varner between the circles. Right wing pass to McCafferty. McCafferty, good entry pass, made to Pepper. Goes to work, missed a shot. Santillan gets a rebound for the Dragons. Outlet pass to De Leon. De Leon to Morales. Morales brings it up. Here's where they've had problems, right here at the midcourt stripe. Whistle, timeout on the floor. Oh, they'll call a foul. They called it on Connor McCafferty. He looks over like, hey, coach, I'm just playing some defense here. And they whistled him for the foul. Substitutions checking in for the Idea San Benito Dragons. Among them, Aiden Ramirez now in the ball game. Brandon Rubio brings it ahead with a pass to De Leon. De Leon skips it in the corner. Back outside it goes to Ramirez. Ramirez through a double team, and he gets fouled. .5-0 on the team fouls here. Marine Military Academy. And now it's a free throw opportunity coming up for Aiden Ramirez of Idea San Benito and the Dragons. Ramirez looking for his first point. Still looking, missed the first free throw. Checking in for the Leathernecks, Calvin Quinn returns to the game. He and Dash Varner lead the way in scoring with 6 apiece. Ramirez, second free throw is good. 24-11. Leathernecks on top. Marine Military Academy. Work it over to Quinn. Force pass, stolen by the Dragons, and here they come. Carlos Sanchez has that one volleyballed out of bounds. Nicholas Anderson right there. It's Idea San Benito ball out of bounds. They'll have it in the backcourt. Bring it forward. Ramirez gets a man in the corner. There's a 3 that rims out, no good. Leathernecks get the rebound. Quick pass ahead to Pepper. Left hand, can't finish. On the rebound, Leathernecks get it back outside to Anderson. Finds a trailer, that's Varner. Varner resets it. Attacks. In the paint. Can't get it to go, got fouled. And Dash Varner will head to the free throw line. Coming up at halftime, I'll have some halftime highlights for you of the first half. That last trip down, or this trip down, there would have been a highlight reel there if that first shot would have went. Dash Varner at the line. Makes the first free throw. He was 0 for 3 at the line. He still leads the team in scoring with 7 points here in the contest. Second free throw is in, but wave it off. They'll say a lane violation. And that'll give the ball to the Dragons of Idea San Benito. Ramirez brings it up. They'll try to double team him. They'll try to dribble through that and draw a foul. And that's what the Leathernecks are doing. They're trapping them at the midcourt stripe. Anyone trying to dribble through that has had trouble. And they're reading that first pass. If your Idea is San Benito, you have to look a pass away and then find a cutter. But right now, a free throw opportunity for Aiden Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ball game at the line. Misses the first here. Leathernecks bring McCafferty back in the ball game. Also, Ashby back in. Ramirez looks for his second point of the game. And gets it. A 13-point Leatherneck lead. They led by 11 after a quarter. Varner Finds a man. 3. Perfect. Connor McCafferty. Dragons trying to respond. Get it in the paint. Shot on the way. No good. Rebound Liam Ashby. Outlet pass. Here comes Quinn. Nearly stolen it is. Taken away. Nice defense by Carlos Sanchez. Fires a pass ahead to De Leon. And that one's sent off the back wall. Take a look here. It starts defensively for the Dragons. But watch the recovery for the Leathernecks. You talk about defensively as that one goes out of bounds. That shot will go there. That was Joseph De Leon with the bucket. Leathernecks, another 3. Got another! That's Connor McCafferty. McCafferty suddenly heating up beyond the arc. Dragons miss. Quick pass ahead. Here's McCafferty again to the right side. Layup, no good. Varner's right there. He'll put it up, no good. McCafferty gets it. That won't go. Rebound by Sanchez. Here come the Dragons. Sanchez to Ramirez. Ramirez has numbers now. Attacks in the paint. And it's blocked out of there by Calvin Quinn. Good job standing his ground. Here comes Quinn in the backcourt. Hands it off to Ashby. Ashby to Varner. Slows the pace here for the Leathernecks. They lead 31-14. 3 players ready to check in the game for the Dragons. Fadeaway jumper won't go for the Leathernecks. And on the rebound, a physical tie-up there. Ashby secured the board. Behind him, Carlos Sanchez on the challenge, tied him up. Leathernecks, Dash Varner right now in the game. Also, Liam Ashby, Calvin Quinn in there. And at the front of that is McCafferty and Pepper. Dragons get a 3 off the mark, and the ball goes out of bounds in the corner. Carlos Sanchez had a decent look, just couldn't get it to go. Leatherneck basketball. Marine Military on the road here tonight. Entry pass to Ashby from McCafferty. Right back to Ashby. Lays it up, no good. Santillan got the rebound. Handed off to De Leon. De Leon to Morales. Fires a pass ahead. They cross the mid-court stripe. Tried to set it up at the half-court set. Outside it goes to De Leon. To Santillan. He wants a 3. Step-back version. No good. Rebound. Dragons have it. Kick it outside. Another 3. This one is good. Carlos Sanchez from beyond the arc. 14-point lead for the Leathernecks. Minute 32 to go here in the first half. Cutter on the baseline. Shot up, no good. Foul called. And a chance coming up for Nolan Pepper. Let's take a look at the Dragons' last trip down. Starts with the offensive rebounding there, and then watch the player step out. And knocking down the 3 right over the defender. Meanwhile, back to the free throw line now. This time the Leathernecks, as Nolan Pepper will step to the line. Official was talking things over there on the Idea San Benito side. So a pause in the action here in the first half. Beyond the camera, one of the Dragon players went down. That was Santillan. Gets up under his own power. Meanwhile, free throw number 1 is good by Nolan Pepper. Varner back in. Well, check that. They're going to substitute. Benjamin Koyoma is ready to check in for the Leathernecks. He's coming in for Pepper. Pepper's second free throw is good. So Pepper checks out. He's got 6 points in the game. and Benjamin Kayoma checks in. Leathernecks up 33-17. Whistle, timeout on the floor. We're in the first half here at Idea San Benito, and we'll be back with more after this.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru. We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Back here to live action as we are in the second quarter of play at Idea San Benito. Dragons launch a deep three, short, offensive rebound, that'll go! Carlos Sanchez on the offensive stickback. 33-19 your score. Leathernecks on top with the ball. Outside is Kayoma. Hands it off to Varner. Varner, nice entry pass here. Shot no good. Offensive board. Fadeaway jumper. Rolls in and a foul. Liam Ashby will get to the line. Take a look at the replay. First, watch the nice entry pass there, and then watch the offensive board work. Sticking with it, soft touch, and it falls. Ashby to the line. Ball goes out of bounds off the missed free throw. Leathernecks working on the corner, no good. Offensive rebound. Blocked by Santillan. Now a rebound by the Dragons, and they'll control it. Under a minute to go here in the first half. On the dribble is Morales. Finds a cutter in the paint. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound. Here come the Leathernecks. Outside to Varner. Lays it up, got it. Dash Varner with two more. 20 seconds to go. Dragons on the attack. Jumper from 16 won't go. Here come the Leathernecks. Quick pass to McCafferty. Takes it left side and stepped through and got called for the steps. Tried to go through the double team and was already in the air with the ball in his hands. So we'll see if the Dragons can get a shot away here to close out the first half. Ball on the right wing. Santillan will get a shot away at the buzzer, but it won't go. Welcome to halftime here on the RSL Network. Our halftime score, Marine Military Academy on top by the score of 35-21. My wife Dahlia on the camera. I'll take a break. When we come back, we'll give you some first half highlights and statistics. This is the RSL Network.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
We are back here at the halftime break, and the dance team out there on the floor. Hey, I got a granddaughter that's coming up through the ranks here going to this school. One day, maybe Maya will be out there dancing. But right now, the dance team for the Idea Dragons. Our score at halftime, 35-21. Want to give a shout out to Janice and P.D. Quinn watching from Warren, Michigan. Grandparents of Calvin Quinn, thanks for tuning in Michigan. Coming to you from South Texas. Our first half score, 35-21. The Leathernecks outscored the Dragons 20-9 in the first quarter, 15-10. They outscored them in the second. One player in double figures for either team. That's Connor McCafferty with 10 points in the first half for the Leathernecks. Right behind him was Varner. Dash Varner with 9. Calvin Quinn with 6. Nolan Pepper 6. Nicholas Anderson 2. Liam Ashby with 2 in the first half. For the Dragons, it was 6 points for Joseph De Leon, 5 for Carlos Sanchez, 2 each for Beto Morales, Brandon Rubio, and Aiden Ramirez, and 1 for Damian Rubio to close out the scoring. Here's your first half highlights, and we'll get to the second half after this. Just underway here. Idea San Benito, that's a 3 that won't go. Offensive rebound on the weak side, that'll go. On the rebound there. And now it's an inbound play coming up for the Dragons of Idea San Benito. They'll get a 3 out of that and bury it. Force the turnover. Marine Military, Dash Varner fires a pass inside. Nice catch, shot on the reverse side, got it. That's Calvin game. Idea San Benito will lose it on the turnover. The Leathernecks have it. 5:51 to go. Quick pass ahead for the tie, and count that. The corner, nothing there. Back outside it goes to Varner. Varner takes a look, tries to probe the defense, gets it in the paint. Nice delivery there, shot up and in. Nolan Pepper on the Bucks, a lead at 6-4. Now a steal. Here come the Leathernecks. Right side Pepper again, lays it up, got it. By the Leathernecks. Pass on the outside corner. Entry pass made for Morales, poked away. Here come the Leathernecks. It's going to be Varner. Varner, left side, lays it up, got it. Finds McCafferty, and that's a steal on the entry pass. Long pass ahead for the Dragons. They've got numbers. Nice pass ahead. Layup good. Far side, over there it goes to Anderson. Further in the corner they go. Now off the dribble. Nice spin move. Off the glass. Got that. That's Calvin Quinn. Varner hands it off to McCafferty. Back to Varner. Stays right side, got a good screen. And that's just a peek of some of your first half highlights. They did add 2 points on the score, so Marine Military Academy, 37-19. We'll be back with the second half. The halftime show brought to you by the City of South Padre Island and by Luke Furia Motors. We'll be back with the second half right after this. We are back here, and we are in Idea San Benito's home gym, home of the Dragons, on a Tuesday night. My wife Dahlia on the camera. I'm Joe Bowling. Thanks for tuning in wherever you may be. And help pass the word to other fans who may be wanting to watch these games. Tonight's game features the Leathernecks and the Dragons. Dragons going right to left as we start the second half, and it will be Marine Military Academy with the ball as we start the third quarter. Leathernecks have led since the early part of this game, in which Idea San Benito jumped out to a 4-0 lead. Nice pass inside. That layup's good. Liam Ashby with an easy 2 points. 20-point lead now. Ashby has 4. Santillan passes it in the paint. Pass is stolen there by Ashby. Quick pass ahead. Here's Connor McCafferty. Layup right side, won't go. Varner gets the rebound. Kicks it outside. Now work it on the right wing. McCafferty catches, dips it inside to Ashby. Ashby goes to work against a double team. Lost it. Taken away by Barrera. Long pass ahead for the Dragons in the corner. Tracked down by Morales. Lost it. Varner has it. Here come the Leathernecks. And a collision. Leathernecks have it. Layup good. Connor McCafferty on the bucket. We'll show you on the replay if it catches it. Well, that collision right there by two of the Dragon players. And the layup went in. Santillan's up under his own power. He's trying to work that right shoulder. Dragons will replace him as Carlos Sanchez checks in the game. And it's Dragon basketball. Pass the ball to the free throw line. Back outside to Morales. And that'll be a travel. Carlos Sanchez, like I tried to show you, my pivot foot was my left. I picked my right foot up, and the official said, after you pick your left up. We'll come back this way. Leathernecks have it. On the offensive end, skip pass over to Pepper for three. Won't go. Rebound Dragons, foul called on Calvin Quinn. Idea San Benito will have the ball. Morales gets it to Barrera. And he tried to get it to Brandon Rubio off his hands. And Marine Military will take over. Leathernecks, the only team that has scored here in the second half thus far. 4 points to show in the third quarter. Varner finds a shooter. That one won't go. Long rebound out for the Dragons and a double dribble in the backcourt. Carlos Sanchez secured the board, but just enough defense presence by the Leathernecks to force him to pick the ball up and then put it back on the floor. Leathernecks on the inbound play underneath their own goal. Work it outside from McCafferty. Right wing to Quinn. Quinn goes to work. Fadeaway jumper won't go. Long rebound out to Joseph De Leon for the Dragons. De Leon's got a 3-on-2 break. Finds Morales in the corner. Lost it out of bounds. That time the Dragons had the numbers. Just the lead pass a little too far to reach. Leathernecks outside to McCafferty. Buried a couple threes in the first half. Lost control here. Tried to save it. And a turnover gives it back to Idea San Benito. Dragon basketball. This is Morales. Morales to Rubio. Gets away from the trap. Handed it off. Morales in trouble. Out of a double team. Finds Barrera. They'll go inside. Further inside. Varner's there to tip it away and steal it for Marine Military Academy. And then a foul's going to be called on the Dragons' Carlos Sanchez. As they were calling the foul on Sanchez, you could see that the Leatherneck player actually sealed him off with his right arm. Stop the clock with 5 minutes and some change left here in this third quarter. Free throw opportunity for Liam Ashby. Ashby in the ballgame, 4 points. 0 for 1 at the free throw line. First one, no good. Leathernecks as a team from the free throw line, just 3 of 8. That's 38%. No return yet for Santillan for Idea San Benito. He's still nursing that right shoulder. He's their interior presence for this Dragon team. Ashby ready to go with the second free throw. And misses that. Dragons have it on the rebound. Still looking for their first 2 points of the third quarter. There's a jump ball. On the alternating possession, it should be Idea San Benito ball out of bounds. Dominic Marshall checks in for Marine Military Academy. Marshall replaces Ashby, who has a seat on the bench. Dragon ball on the inbound play. Morales has it on an isolation. Got a good screen, lets a three go, short. Anderson got the rebound, quick pass to McCafferty, hesitates and traveled. Couldn't decide whether to go with a stutter step or a jump stop. And the official trailing the play called the foul or the travel. Steal by the Leathernecks, pass to Varner. Stolen right back as Morales got in the way. Here come the Dragons, 4-on-1. Right side layup, won't go. Rebound Leathernecks, all kinds of numbers down court. Quick pass ahead, Anderson right side, won't go. McCafferty got the rebound and a foul called. 4:27 to go, third quarter. Third team foul in the third quarter for Idea San Benito. Leathernecks on the inbound on the offensive end. Save outside to Anderson. To McCafferty, dips it inside. This is Marshall, got it. Dominic Marshall for two, his first points of the ball game. Leathernecks on a 6-0 run to start this second half. Now they'll get a steal. Varner to McCafferty. McCafferty waits, lost it out of bounds. Idea San Benito will touch that last. It's Marine Military ball out of bounds. McCafferty catches, gets it to Varner. That ball's tipped. Go back inside to Marshall, back outside for a three. That's short. Aiden Ramirez on the board. Outside to Morales. Morales double team. Stolen by Pepper, re-stolen. Here come the Dragons, no numbers. Back out to Ramirez. Further outside, here's a three, and that's short. Leathernecks get the rebound. Outlet pass stolen. That's Uriel Gonzalez now in the ball game. Right side layup, tried to dish it off to Gonzalez. It goes out of bounds. And Marine Military will touch that last, says the official. Substitution in the ball game. Kevin Shen back in for Marine Military Academy. Dragons, jumper from 12, good. Beto Morales for two. And a timeout on the floor. Marine Military Academy will talk it over. Coach is like, hey, you gave up 2 points. Let's talk about it. Marine Military Academy up by 22. Back after this.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For you, Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
After the timeout, welcome back. Marine Military Academy with the ball and a lead. They'll work it on the offensive end and look for an entry pass. It's picked off, and the Dragons have it momentarily, but a foul's going to be called in the back court. And they'll call that on the Leathernecks. Reset our clock here. 3 minutes to go. And that shot will go. Leathernecks on the offensive end. And they'll earn a trip here to the free throw line for Nicholas Anderson. Go back and show you that three for the Dragons off the inbound play. And that's a quick release and a knockdown three. Anderson at the free throw line. No good, on two. Dragons, another step back three, and it's good again. Carlos Sanchez. Knocking down back-to-back threes. Leathernecks answer. .20 lead, Marine Military Academy. Ball out of bounds. Idea San Benito basketball. That's going to be a foul call there on the Leathernecks. Ball out of bounds to Idea San Benito. They'll get it in to Gonzalez. They're daring Rubio to shoot. He lets it fly. Rebound Ramirez. Kick it over. Here's another three for the Dragons. That won't go. Rebound by Anderson, and here come the Leathernecks. Nice pass inside. Another banker. Dominic Marshall connects. Dominic in the ball game. Leathernecks on top, 49-27. That shot won't go. They'll get a rebound, and there's Marshall again. Put it in. Dominic Marshall having a solid third quarter here. Three on the other side. Won't go by Sanchez. Rebound Leathernecks. Here's Anderson. Too far. Morales touches that last as it goes out of bounds. It'll be MMA ball out of bounds. Leathernecks. Marshall has this one blocked, and a jump ball will be called. Let's take a look. That was Carlos Sanchez coming in to contest what was a red-hot Dominic Sanchez. And a clean block there on the rebound. Go back inside to Marshall, going to work, has it blocked again. Carlos Sanchez saying, Here come the Dragons. That's a travel. Let's go back and show you on the replay. Sanchez, 2 blocks on the trip down the floor. Back to live action. Leathernecks have scored 14 here in the third. Marshall finds Pepper. Back outside for a three for Varner. Won't go. Offensive rebound. That'll be a travel. Anderson's like, I had it blocked. Somebody got a hand on that ball. Idea San Benito with the ball. steal. Here comes Pepper. Pepper lays it up. Got it. Nolan Pepper with 8 points. Now the Dragons turn it over. 20 seconds remain here in the third. Leathernecks working it off the dribble, and foul's going to be called there. It'll stop play with 4.6 seconds to go and allow Nicholas Anderson to the free throw line. Anderson ready. First one. No good. He's 0 for 3 at the line. Nicholas Anderson has 2 points in the game. Made that. 1 for 2 on the trip. Idea San Benito with the basketball, and it goes out of bounds. Still 2.1 seconds to go. Dragons will inbound it. Maybe get a last shot here at the buzzer. It'll count, but it won't go. 3 quarters, history. Marine Military Academy on top, 54-27. Back for the fourth after this.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru. We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Fourth quarter begins here in Idea San Benito, and our score is 54-27. Marine Military Academy now with the ball. They'll launch a three. Good look, but it won't go. Rebound by the Dragons of Idea San Benito. Santillan back in the ball game. Whistles a pass ahead to Rubio. Finds a cutter. Layup good. How about that pass? And a bucket by Antonio Barrera. 54-29 the score. Leathernecks pass it inside. Shot won't go. Rebound by the Dragons. Here they come again. Rubio down the right side. Hands it off and traveled first. Wave it off. Let's go back and see that assist. On the replay for the Dragons. First the good outlet pass, and then watch this. Rifling a pass right there on the money. And the layup. MMA ball. Three in the corner. Nothing doing. Idea San Benito. Dragon basketball. This is De Leon. De Leon takes it coast to coast. Won't go. Rebound dash Varner. Varner, outlet pass nearly stolen. Antonio Barreto got there. Ball went off his hands out of bounds. Leatherneck ball out of bounds. Here comes McCafferty. He's your leading scorer tonight. Connor McCafferty with 12 points. Varner directs traffic. Finds McCafferty. Cuts inside. McCafferty off the double pump. Won't go. Offensive rebound. That's Nicholas Anderson. Forced shot there. McCafferty had it for a moment. Santillan gets it, and he's going to be tied up. You talk about Leon Ashby reaching over with one hand and the other hand and tying him up without committing a foul. Pretty good move there, folks. That's a bear hug called a jump ball. And that's what the San Benito coach is talking to the official right now about. He's like, how in the world can a man drape over my guy with both hands and you call that a jump ball? No, I did not get it on the instant replay. You'll have to watch the whole game to get that one, my friends, but it's there. They changed it. Well, on the possession, alternating possession, it's idea San Benito ball. Dragon, Santillan gets it outside. Rubio, 3, won't go. Leathernecks get the rebound. Outlet pass, McCafferty. McCafferty whistles a pass over. Varner on the move, fades away, banked it in, got fouled. How about that finish by Dash Varner? He's in double figures with 11 points, and watch the delivery here by McCafferty. Through a double team, and then back outside to the cutter. Varner steps past one defender, took on the second, and makes it, gets to the free throw line. Can't go. Offensive rebound, though, for the Leathernecks. Under 6 to go here in the fourth. Varner off the dribble. Varner again, got it. Dash Varner with 13 now. Three for Santillan. Banks off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound on the backside. That won't go. Rebound Leathernecks. Overhead pass. Here comes Varner. Varner attacks against Santillan, and a travel's going to be called. In his defense, he went up. Santillan got a hand on the ball. The ball came down. He came down. Dragon basketball. Steal by the Leathernecks. Here comes Nicholas Anderson. Anderson. DeVarner. Layup no good. Rebound Rubio for the Dragons. Timeout called. At least a whistle blew. It'll be idea San Benito ball out of bounds. Dragons, this is Rubio to Santillan. Wants a 3. Doesn't go. Quinn with a rebound. Outlet pass. Nice job getting it to Anderson. Varner trailing to play. Fadeaway jumper. That won't go. Another offensive rebound. Anderson can't get it. Shot again. Got fouled. How about the offensive board work by Nicholas Anderson and Dash Varner? That trip down for the Leathernecks. Eventually earning Nicholas Anderson a trip to the free throw line here. Anderson in the game with 3 points, one of those coming from the line, but he's just 1 of 4 at the free throw line. 2 shots here, relax on the first. Oh, good. Second one for Anderson is also no good. Santillan got the rebound for the Dragons of idea San Benito. Whistle in the backcourt. It'll be Dragon basketball. Leathernecks have now dropped back into a traditional half-court defense, leaving that 3 open, missed by Beretta. Rebound by the Leathernecks. Here comes Calvin Quinn. Quinn attacks right side all the way, coast to coast, got it. Calvin Quinn said, I got this one. And the Leathernecks have 60. Quinn's in double figures with 10. McCafferty diving to the floor, loose ball. They're all over the place here, and an eventual jump ball. You talk about hustle. This is a fourth quarter ball game, and look at this. Hustle by both teams, hitting the floor, diving over players. And no stop there on either side. Timeout on the floor, back after this.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music, savor fresh seafood, and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
After the timeout, it's Marine Military with the ball. Leathernecks on the road here tonight in San Benito, Texas. Our appreciation to Idea San Benito for assisting us with a spot from which to broadcast this game. Leathernecks have led throughout most of this game. They trailed very early. And a free throw opportunity coming up here for Calvin Quinn. Quinn in the game, double figures. He's got 10 for the Leathernecks. Varner leads away in scoring with 13. Connor McCafferty also in double figures with 12. First one perfect for Calvin Quinn. He's now got 11. I've got him down as his first trip to the free throw line tonight. His team has struggled. He knocked the first one down. Misses the second offensive rebound. Shot blocked out of there and controlled by the Dragons. Idea San Benito ball. Ball poked away. Stolen. Here comes Dash Varner. Two defenders around him. Still got a shot away. Missed it. Santillan got the rebound. Hands it off to Barrera. And here come the Dragons. Barrera lost that one out of bounds. Substitution. Enter Zion Kelly back in the game. Also in Benjamin Koyoma back in for Marine Military Academy. Varner has it. Tripped up and gets back up. He'll go to the free throw line here, most likely. Nope, non-shooting foul and not enough team fouls yet, so he'll be out of bounds. Marine Military Academy controls it. Coming up at the end of the game, we'll name our Economy Awards Player of the Game. Brought to you by TSC. Varner has the ball for the Leathernecks. Through a double team. Varner, fade away from 12, won't go, and the ball out of bounds will be off of Idea San Benito. Leathernecks bring Nolan Pepper back in the game. Nicholas Anderson also checks back in. Zion Kelly to trigger the inbound play on the baseline. Kelly to Anderson. To Koyoma. Back to Kelly. Kelly on the attack. Missed it. Santillan got the rebound. Outlet pass. Finds Sanchez. There's your leading scorer for the Dragons. Sanchez into a double team. He's in trouble. Finds a man. Fadeaway shot in the paint. Won't go. Marshall got the rebound. Here comes Pepper. Pepper has it back tapped. Out of bounds off Barrera. MMA ball out of bounds. Inside to Marshall. Missed the shot. Rebound by Anderson. That'll go. Nicholas Anderson scores 2. Leathernecks 9-2. They've outscored the Dragons here in the fourth quarter. 3 by Sanchez. He's hit a couple of these. Misses that one as it goes over the backboard. And Carlos Sanchez, the leading scorer, has 11 points for the Dragons. But this one has been Marine Military since midway through the first quarter. Leathernecks, Anderson has it to Pepper. Pepper looking left, goes right, back to Anderson. Anderson wanted Kelly out of his reach, out of bounds it goes. Idea San Benito ball. Damian Rubio brings it up. Rubio to Sanchez. Sanchez for three. Offensive board. That won't go by Barrera. Rebound. Here comes Kelly ahead to Anderson. Lays it up. Got it. Nicholas Anderson for two more. Santillan for three. Nothing doing. Dragons get the rebound. Another three on the way. No good. Marshall gets the long rebound. Here comes Dominic Marshall. Stolen, though, by Antonio Barrera. Hands it off to De Leon. To Rubio. To Sanchez. Good look from three. Won't go. Marshall got the board. Outlet to Kelly. Further ahead to Pepper. Further ahead to Anderson. Three. Answer. No. Rebound Pepper. Pepper backs it outside. Looking for Kelly. Caught it. Santillan steals that. Whistles a pass ahead for Barrera. Waits. Shot it. Made it. Antonio Barrera with the bucket. He's got four. Under a minute to go here in this one. Anderson dribbles it in the backcourt. Picked up and a layup. No good. Missed by Barrera. Rebound by Pepper. Back to Anderson. Here come the Leathernecks. Anderson into Santillan. Banks it in. Got fouled and made the shot. Nicholas Anderson taking some contact. Take a look at the replay. Saw Santillan down there. Took him, made him commit. Once he stepped forward, went into the shooting motion, made the basket. Dragon basketball. Rubio in no hurry now. Stays between the circles. Can this Idea San Benito team played tough? They were against a much bigger physical team tonight. And so we'll be back to see them later this year. Long three at the buzzer, won't go, and that's it. Final score, Marine Military Academy wins it 65-31. Welcome to our postgame show here on the RSL Network. Marine Military Academy led 20-9 after a quarter. Outscored the Dragons 17-10 in the second quarter, 17-8 in the third, 13-4 in the fourth, and win it 65-31. I'll name my player of the game right after this. Our postgame show brought to you by the City of South Padre Island and by Luke Fruya Motors. Back after this with the player of the game. Back here, post-game show, and time for our RSL player of the game. Marine Military Academy wins this one by the score of 65-31. Leathernecks still having some fun out there. And that dunk will never go. They'll try for some three-pointers as well. Our player of the game, I'm going to give it to Connor McCafferty, my friends. He had 12 points in the game, hit some critical threes that really put this game out of reach. And so congratulations, Connor McCafferty, on securing our RSL player of the game. Three players in double figures for the Leathernecks. Dash Varner led the way with 13 points. McCafferty with his 12. Calvin Quinn had 11. Right behind them, Nicholas Anderson with 9. Nolan Pepper had 8. Dominic Marshall finished with 8 points as well for the Leathernecks and 6 points for Liam Ashby. Meanwhile, Idea San Benito led by Carlos Sanchez with 11 points. Joseph De Leon with 6. Beto Morales, Antonio Barella with 4 each. Brandon Rubio with 2. Aiden Ramirez finished with 2. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Our postgame show brought to you by the City of South Padre Island and by Luke Freya Motors. I'm Joe Bowling for the RSL Network. Final score, 65-31. MMA wins it. Till next time, so long.
I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a 3. Bang! Santa Maria!
Here's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for 2. The field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved.
What a game. Cortez smacked to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And